Hello.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? Have a good toast for a good stream. You want to say something, Hillbilly?
I'm just saying hello, everybody.
Hello. Let's have a good stream and toasties to the coffees and the stream.
Oh, that's good.
Ah, nice, yummy, and delicious. Oh, today we might have some popping guests. We'll see. But the topic today is, what do we want with Magic the Gathering as a creep? And do we know what we want? Is Wizards of the Coast smarter about us? Know about us? Know what? Do they know what we want? Is it true? No. Let's say hello to some people in chat. We got Darc Raven. Hey, Darc Raven, the sponsor of this channel, who makes some awesome dice bag, dice boxes, jewelry, dice pads, and so much more. Check out her website in the description and in chat. Woo. Then we got Rich Dubs. Yo. Woof. You New Yorker, you. You got Investable Collectibles. Hello, Investable Collectibles. How are you doing today? You're looking amazing. Fantastic. And Mrs. Hillbilly, the one and only awesome Mrs. Hillbilly. How are you? And can't forget, we got the special guest in chat, James Willis. Calm yourself. Don't let it go to your head. You know, you're the most attractive and coolest subscriber ever, but hey, hold on. You know, keep it calm.
Okay, there's a question in chat right now.
What's up?
Have you, from James Willis, have you even slowed down on coffee? No.
Can I slow down on the coffee?
I have not, actually. I usually drink 1 cup a day. Now I'm drinking 2 cups a day.
Ooh. I'm only allowed 1 cup a day, so.
I don't drink coffee much. I do like my morning coffee, though.
Yeah. I used to be like Derek, who drinks it all day long, but I don't do that anymore. I've been restricted.
Yeah,
by my doctor. Restricted by my doctor. 1 cup. That's it.
Hey, blanket doctor.
Damn blanket. That's right.
The doctor.
Yeah.
They say they know best, but maybe you should be drinking 5 gallons of coffee a day. Keep up with the world of the
YouTube.
It's a good thing.
You know, like,
it's a good thing you ain't here because they don't care. all they say is show me the money.
Yeah, show me the money.
Money.
Yep. Show me the money because we don't care.
Yeah, I watch. I watch poker. You know, they're old shows. They're on Pluto, and they're like 10 years old. But I still watch the tournaments. And do you believe that 85% of the world champion poker players started out playing Magic?
There's a good chance. There's a good chunk of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them came in during the Mirrodin block when they thought the game was going to end, or they didn't like the power creeps that was there so much that they thought it was going to ruin the game. So a handful of them moved over to poker.
Yeah, I love poker. I mean, I'm not very good at it, but I like watching it.
That's interesting news. I've never heard that. Interesting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, a lot of them played Magic before they got into poker.
I guess I'm back. I guess I'm backwards. I was in poker before I was Magic.
Yeah.
You know, kind of the difference between what Magic used to be and what poker is now is you used to be able to sell the cards you played with when you were done with them and make a profit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I got these losing cards. You want to buy them?
Right.
Yeah.
But a lot of good poker players come from Magic. I can't remember who the dude was, but there was a guy I was following because of Stasis Orb, who was a big name in poker at the time, and he crossed over from Magic.
Yeah. Yeah, they mentioned them the other day, but I can't remember their names. I just remember the ones they show all the time.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, with poker, you got to, it's depends which one you're playing. I mean, there's 3 or 4 different styles.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got Hold'em and I like Stud. I like 7-card Stud. I mean,
Blackjack. I like blackjack.
What's that?
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
I'm just saying I'm a stud. That's all I said.
Oh, you're a stud?
Yeah. Like when I go into Home Depot, the stud finder aisle goes crazy when I walk by.
I bet it does.
Yeah, look at that. Being Chapman.
Yeah, he gets chased. He gets chased.
Oh yeah. Can't go into a surplus store for power tools and the stud finder is not going crazy every time. Beep beep beep. Just gets annoying, but stud finders you gotta know if a stud finder works.
Yeah, well, you should wear a mask while you go in there, and then you'll be okay.
Maybe.
Maybe the stud finder will see through the mask, and you're still in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, it's supposed to be able to see through walls.
You know the bad thing about drinking coffee?
Right.
You're always sticking your nose in the cup.
Stick your nose.
Yep. Look at you. You just stuck your nose in your cup.
That's right.
Ooh, wow.
Nosy about my coffee.
You're nosy.
Mm-hmm. James says he has $100 limit to poker. Darc Raven says she likes Texas Hold'em. I don't know a lot about war. I don't know a lot about poker myself. Other I know you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You don't count your money when sitting at the table.
Yeah. You don't count your money till the playing's done.
Right.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yep. You know what? Like, what sucks is sometimes you'll have a hand, like stud, you can get a full house.
Right.
Then your opponent has a full house, but his has bigger numbers. So you lose, even though you got a good hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't play no limit. You got to be very, very good to play no limit.
Yep.
So I like limit.
My grandfather, he made a living out of gambling.
Well, a lot of people do.
Yep.
Sometimes you're driving a Rolls Royce, and sometimes you're riding a bike. But that's life.
Yep.
If you're good, you can make a good living out of it.
Yep. He started playing poker. Then he opened up his own business.
Morning, Magic Dad.
Had a record business. Hey, Magic Dad, what's going on?
Magic Dad. Yeah. So you were saying that your dad opened his own business?
No, my grandfather.
Oh, your grandfather.
Yeah.
He opened
he opened up a towing business.
A towing business.
Yep.
I thought
That's
all they
true.
made in Kentucky was whiskey.
Well, he was in the northern part up there, close to Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky.
James says he can't gamble at the local casino because his wife works there. Would make sense because fraternization and other, what's the word? Points of interest would affect that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your great grandfather's ivory poker dice. Nice. That's pretty cool. My dad gave me an ivory pocket knife that I still have.
Cool.
Yeah. I like playing poker with people because I think I can bluff, but I don't know the real odds of anything. Neither do I.
The
Yeah.
only thing I got of value is my uncle gave me some shotguns and some big bag full of knives.
Right. Well, the only thing my dad really gave me was an ass whooping.
That's right. Bad boy.
I got those from my mama. Bare butt at the worst. She made me strip down to my clothes, lay across the bed, my arms out, took that paddle. Oh,
Oh yeah. My granddad, he was a Scotsman and he had a temper like the devil. And if you did something bad, I remember one time we did something really bad and he got one of the chairs in the house and he broke it and he whipped us with it.
Right.
Yeah. So whatever we did, we never did it again. Tell you that much.
Makes sense. Makes sense. You know, I was thinking earlier today, I had a song in my head
You had
about
a
the
thought?
show. A
Well, that must have
song.
hurt.
Right. It hurt a little. It was Let the Bodies Hit the Floor or Bodies by Drowning Pool. You know, because I was trying to think about like the subject today. Because the subject for today, there's actually a subject today. It's called "What Do You Want with MTG as this creep, and what do we want?" And in the description, I'm like, well, maybe Wizards knows best. Who knows? And I'm like thinking about people in Vegas right now, and they're showing spoilers, and you know, people are gawking over the spoilers, and some of the spoilers are reprints that people are excited about, like Cavern of Souls. Now, Cavern of Souls is not only getting a reprint, but it's getting a reprint in standard.
ooh.
Yeah. So that's what's interesting. Then we're getting a reprint of Mana Crypt. Sorry, Prime for 06 games. I know that hurts your collection a little there, but I think the Mana Crypts are going to be harder to pull. Then there's going to be Jurassic Park or Jurassic World cards, but you know, Jurassic Park cards, because they spoiled an Ian Malcolm yesterday too. Ooh.
I have not looked at the spoilers yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope. I'm going to look at them this afternoon and put them on the stream.
Well, they got this fancy dinosaur that I like. I think I'm gonna show off the dinosaur because they busted it. They've broken it. Let's see. Oh, hello, D. Lawson. Yo.
What's up, D. Lawson?
James says, "Oh yeah, Prime's tickled pink for the crypt reprint." Chilling, so I don't know what I wanted more Secret Layers or Universe Beyond, but the possibilities are endless. Yep. Crypts are going to be box toppers, I believe. Could be. But I want to show you this. Because you gotta know when to hold up. Know when to hold up. Know when to fold up. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You got the song in my head now. Galta Stampede Tyrant is a fancy card. And let's do this. So I want to showcase its epicness. And you just stare at that for a second, let it sink in.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. So for 8 mana, you can put. You got say your hand's full of creatures,
right?
You got 8 mana down. You can put all your creatures onto the battlefield.
All creatures from your hand.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be Simic value town here, because with all the drawing and stuff you have between green and blue, you cast this baby for 8 mana, which won't be hard to do. Because that 3 green ain't gonna affect anything at that high rate in a 2 to 3 color deck, especially when you're focused on the creature aspects.
Yeah.
And to enter the battlefield effect. So if he's on the battlefield and you draw a handful of cards, you get 3 new creatures, but you like play Deny Reality or the card that blinks a creature and enters the battlefield, you can drop more creatures into the battlefield.
Not only that, fight rigging. You're forgetting about fight rigging.
Yeah.
You play fight rigging with the creature. Can't think that name of that card that goes great with fight rigging, but it's a 6/4 3-drop.
Mm-hmm.
You attack, your opponent can make you draw or take or and untap it. Anyway, I know y'all in the chat probably knows the name of this card, but you got that creature out, fight rigging out. You got this under your fight rigging. You got say you hold it in your hand, Italia in your hand, and then you attack. You get that fight rigging go off. Oh my god, this is so broken.
It's pretty powerful. So I think the most optimal deck this will fit in will be a teamer deck. Like I'd play my Joda deck for sure. But a teamer deck where you got your blue draw power and your red haste engines and your green stompy stomps and go to Stompy Stomp Town.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Secret Lair, Jurassic Park, Star-Lord, Parks and Rec. Honestly, this isn't 100% out of the question. Nope. I don't think this is what wants to be in fight rigging. No, fight rigging this is just a deck that let it help cheat this out.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show off. Dinosaurs. Oh wait. There's more. You gotta show it off. Oh, the land cycle looks pretty neat.
Ooh.
Those are lands.
Those are party.
Yeah, they are. But here's what I want to show off right here.
Okay.
Ian Malcolm, Chaotician.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to be able to have magic cards with characters from the movie franchise on them. Well, yeah. Count me in. Who wants a Ian Malcolm Chaotician dinosaur deck or Chaotician commander deck?
Nice.
It's going to be spicy.
What's that do? I can't read it.
All right. So what it does is whenever a player draws their second card each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. During each player's turn, so during any player's turn, that player may cast a spell amongst the cards they don't own, exiled with Ian Malcolm, Chaotician, and use mana of any type that can be spent to cast it. He speeds up games.
Each player may cast your opponent's stuff.
No, during each player's turn, that player may cast a spell among the cards. They could cast an opponent or you. No, during that player's turn, that player can cast any card from the exiled pile. So if you had a board wipe and you don't want to cast it, but it's my turn, I can cast that board wipe from your deck.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. And that don't sound good to me. I like the artwork though, but I don't like the idea of my opponent being able to cast my stuff.
Wow.
I like being able to cast my opponent's stuff, but I don't want them casting my stuff.
This is definitely for the chaotic decks.
Yeah.
Then we got this card. Welcome to the front side. and the backside is Jurassic Park. They wanted to say "Welcome to Jurassic Park." 3 mana Saga says for each opponent, up to one target non-creature artifact they control becomes a 0/4 wall artifact creature with Defender for as long as you control this Saga. Chapter 2, you get a create a 3/3 dinosaur creature token with Trample. It gains haste until end of turn. Then Chapter 3, you destroy all walls, exile this Saga, then return to the battlefield transformed under this controller. So you're just wasting time until you get to that third chapter and past.
Mm-hmm.
So it transforms into Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is awesome. Each dinosaur card in your graveyard has escape. They went for flavor there. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost, plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. And Jurassic Park taps at a green.
For each dinosaur you control. Nice.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Then we got a new commander option here. Indominus Rex Alpha. He's a Sultai commander. It costs a generic 2 blue or black and 2 green. Legendary creature dinosaur 6/6. He's a mutant dinosaur. And if you can't see it, there's a guy's head right here in the by mutant dinosaur area. He's about to be eaten by the Dominus Rex. As a Dominus Rex Alpha enters the battlefield, discard any number of creature cards. It enters the battlefield with a flying counter on it. If a card discarded this way had flying, the same is true for first strike, double strike, death touch, hexproof, haste, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, and vigilance. And when the Dominus Rex enters the battlefield, draw a card for each counter on it.
Nice.
I know, it's spicy. Spicy.
And those cards,
Hey.
I got a question for you. Those cards, are they going to be in an arena or not?
They can be pulled from regular packs and set packs, I believe. So most likely.
I mean, are those, they ain't Secret Lair, are they?
No, these aren't the Secret Lair ones.
Okay. There are some cards that will come to arena that can only be played in historic, but not in standard.
Yeah.
But those are spicy.
Magic Dad is all over the Universes Beyond theme right now. Spaceballs, Minute Tights. I need all the Mel Brooks Universes Beyond, right? We are the manly men, and tights. Coach, what is going on, super fast people? Well, what's up, Coach? Coach says, "Hey, Daddy-O's." Talking to you, Daddy-O's.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, people don't call me Daddy-O's.
Hello.
Look at you.
Look at me.
So you think Wizards knows what we want? I mean, they know what I want. They know I want some Jurassic Park cards, some Jurassic Park awesomeness.
I just want some playable cards.
Playable cards. Well, I think they're doing really good, and I think there'll be playable cards indeed. I know the Chaotician doesn't get you, but that's because you're not just that kind of player. That's not your kind of card.
Right.
That's for the person who likes to do random stuff and whatnot, which is cool.
If it's in the standard, I will give it a try.
Right. I don't know if there will be standard cards, but they are in the packs.
It does sound powerful, but you're able to play your opponent's stuff.
All right. And there's something else I want to show you because we're by the halftime mark here. What is this?
Nice.
Oh, yes. Anybody who might want a super fast Tortoise dice bag for the cost of $45 plus $5 shipping, you can get this nifty dice bag with my logo on it.
Ooh, I like that.
Turtle head.
Oh, wow.
And you got cool things. So that flap right here, that'll be a pull string area. The pull string's just not it, so it'll close up pretty solid.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, there's some Ninja Turtles on it. Ooh,
Nice.
yeah, with little pizza marks. Yeah, this sweet bag you can find at carnsotopia.com, and you can find the link for the specific bag in the description. Also,
You can also find it in the chat too.
yeah, whoop whoop,
Wow, that's nice.
yeah. Now look
Wow,
at
that's
one
nice.
for myself. All right. I need more spoilers for monthly Magic release with Commander decks, draft set, collector, and jumpstart boxes, and more candies and galore. Yep. Whew. Well, I know I've been waiting all year long for this dinosaur set to be released and spoiled.
Let me tell you one more thing about Darc Raven.
Hmm?
Her stuff can be customized. She will do customized work. So if you got a channel and you want some merch, you want something customized, you can do it.
Oh yeah, she'll work with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've ordered a dice bag and it's on its way. Whenever she
Hello.
get around and getting it done. Hey, we got
What
Prime.
up?
Straight from Las Vegas, we got Prime Pro 6 game with the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yo.
Oh, goes wild. Okay, so we've got me, Kylan,
Kylan has a face.
and Dualbrain.
Dualbrain. Hey, Dualbrain, why don't you show your face here?
We're making coffee.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Perfect timing.
I don't drink coffee.
So yeah, he's gonna be shot out of a cannon.
You don't drink
Shot
coffee.
out of the cannon.
Don't worry, it'll just make you more excited to stick your hand in that glory hole.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a glory hole I got to stick my arm in.
Oh, yeah, it's not a glory hole. Come on. It's not a glory hole. It's a little prize hole in the wall that you reach your arm in and they give you something for attending.
I know, but it's fun to say glory
The
hole.
chick back there.
Ooh. Well, he is in Vegas.
You know, and once in Vegas, that is in Vegas.
Yeah,
That's right. Okay, so last night we went out. I got to see Twiddler sing and DJ sing.
Mhm.
Okay, Prime.
It was pretty awful.
All right, Prime, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
I've seen those videos of Twiddler and DJ singing.
Yeah,
If they was in a singing contest, who would win?
me.
But you didn't sing.
Exactly. Still better.
James says you have his sympathy
For what?
for listening to both of them sing.
Oh, yeah.
Magic Dad
You guys
says
talk
it's
about the Lost Caverns at all?
Yeah, remember I showed you some of the cards.
No, I know. So we're trying to figure out why there's 6 of them.
Well, it's because they're possibly box toppers.
Oh, okay. So one's going to be a box topper. The rest are like the Neon Ink treatments.
Oh wait. The Cavern of Souls, I do not know. I think box toppers, and Cavern of Souls is going to be standard legal. So the price of that's going to drop.
Oh, shit. Seriously?
Yeah, it's going to be standard legal.
Oh, my God. Okay.
The Mana Crypt and some of the variants of the Cavern of Souls, the inks, I believe, are going to be box toppers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was reading it, and it's like there's this whole special guest thing because there's Lord of Atlantis and all this other crazy stuff.
Right? Hey, at least we're getting a Lord of the Atlantis and not a Tall Rand.
Yeah. God damn it. Why'd you have to say that? Nobody told
James.
Prime there's a Mana Crypt reprint. Shut up, James. I knew before I even hit the fucking plane. Do I have to stir this? No?
It's still watered out. I had to I don't have my measuring.
Mmm.
I might be good.
Coffee potato world.
Hey,
Woo.
hey, look, guys. I'm fucking Vegas drinking coffee.
Ew.
You should have seen the fucking shot of whiskey I drank last night. Legit, it was a highball glass, dude.
Right.
Like, I was like, I just want a double shot. And the guy's like, I got you. And he come back with a fucking highball glass full. I was done. Apparently, I got kicked out of the casino last night.
Wow. I
All I did was fall. I didn't even fall. I stumbled, and the guy's like, "Get out of here!" Get out of here! I'm like,
He probably thought you drank too much.
Any legit casino.
it's Vegas, bro. Yeah, like, how do you get kicked out of a fucking casino in Vegas? Like,
So they got high standards. Yeah, that's it.
every other place I've been is like, we want to give you more beer because you're spending money.
You're gonna give us more,
Right?
John Avon speaks today from 11 to 12.
Yeah, then he signs from 12 to whatever.
It literally allowed a secret layer of the sound. So
I'm gonna go get my Herborgs done. Dude, okay, so
no, I'm just saying, like, if you're looking for his autograph, he's got a panel to go to.
look at all this. You've got
I do not care.
Prophecy and Judgment.
Ooh.
They had an opportunity to do something cool, but the abuse
Here's
that
the
they
got my APAC land from Mr. Duel.
Nice.
I've got my wrap,
Ooh, the one he won. Yes.
and then this fucking thing. Look at this shit.
This thing is so huge to
Oh,
bring.
that is cool.
This is a top loader binder.
That is awesome.
Yeah, dude, look at this shit. It's huge.
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 How's your stickers and business cards handing out?
Well, so I didn't get to do the convention yesterday, so I got them in my bag. I'm gonna give them out today.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I'm sitting at 255 right now. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. You one
I'm
day
hoping I can get to
pass
300, and then the next goal is 5. I think I'm gonna go try to get something to give away, like pick something up to give away.
me. Right. All right. James says, I told you how to get kicked out of a casino. Swim in the fountain.
He says, "What?"
Says, I told you how to get kicked out of a casino. Swim in the fountains.
Okay, so funny story. We're taking the Uber from our place to go meet everybody last night to get dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
And so if you go check out my short from last night, it's like a 12-second one. It's just showing everybody at dinner.
Yeah.
And with some kick-ass metal. I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
Something that happened last night dealing with fountains.
Go
Still
Pitt.
there.
Go Pitt.
I've been there.
But I think we're gonna go to the dispensary before we go to the show.
Makes sense.
Look at that. Dude, what is wrong? Oh, it's just my camera angle. I'm like, look at that. What's up, guys?
It's the Blair Witch
Look
Las
at how
Vegas.
stupid my hat looks. Like,
He kind of reminds me of Ernest from Ernest Saves
Yeah!
Christmas and stuff.
Yeah, Ernest.
Woo.
Ooh.
stroke brain. Yeah, literally just like, I forgot.
She's telling you to pass your cards and stickers out.
Cool thing too, I met a guy from my hometown that was on the same plane. He came down too, so I gave him my number and stuff, and he called me this morning. He's like, "Are you guys getting breakfast?" I'm like, "No, we got an Airbnb, so we're eating here." And he's like, "Oh man, well, call me when you get to the thing. I want to hang out with you guys." I'm like, "Okay."
Nice.
That's
I don't
pretty
know. I don't know if my friend will find you there because there's a lot of people there. but I sent him links to the channel. So if you watched your videos at all, being bored, he'd know.
Maybe that's where I got the 55 from.
Probably. Whoa.
But
Whoa.
I'll let you guys continue.
Mhm.
We're gonna go to the dispensary and shit. I'll check in with you guys later.
All right.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's the face.
Dad. I'll catch you guys. Hillbilly, always a pleasure. Tort, love
Yep.
you.
Love you too.
I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
See you, Prime.
Yeah. Peace out.
Look at you guys being awesome.
For being
That was a
awesome.
special guest drop in for sure. Always appreciated and always welcome.
Mhm.
That's
I'm
right.
jealous. I'm jealous that I didn't get to go.
Right. Well, I would have gone, but my dad didn't pay my way.
Okay,
Hey,
my
he, should
way.
pay, he should pay both our ways. What do you mean?
Right. You know what they say
Yeah.
about dads? They
Share
take
the-
you to Vegas.
Yeah, share the love.
I'm kidding.
I can make it to Vegas.
Yeah, you're closest to Vegas when out of all three of us. I mean, you're just
Yeah.
a hop, skip, and a jump away compared to living in Kentucky and Iowa.
Right.
I
That's right.
mean,
It's
you're
just,
you're 40 minutes away from Reno.
yeah. 48 minutes.
48 minutes.
I'm the farthest.
48 minutes from Reno, based on how slow you're going. My dad is not a slow driver, people.
I am.
Well,
I go 50.
compared to light speed, you're slow.
Well, yeah, I guess so. And Derek's a good driver.
I'm all right on those long roads for sure.
Yep, he's good. You know, he finds all the rocks on the road to hit my windshield, but
That wasn't me. That was the car ahead of us.
it wasn't the car ahead of us. It was the car going away from us.
Yeah, well, it was the car that was in front of us that was either passing us by or passed us up, and the rock flew from underneath their tire and hit the windshield.
Yeah,
That scared the living tar out of me because that's the first time something like that's ever happened to me.
I know. It is scary the first time.
Mm. Next time Magic has the 30th anniversary in Vegas, I'll treat for us. Nice.
Look,
Wow.
the
And
best
he lives
thing,
even further away from Las Vegas than we do.
best thing that ever happened to me going down the interstate when I was driving that truck. Looked over at this car that's passing me. The
Right.
passenger was naked.
All right.
Sounds
I
like a
mean,
party.
She didn't have no top on, no bra on, no nothing on. I'm like, okay.
Well, that's the advantage to be the truck driver, huh?
Oh yeah.
Like
Everything.
don't tell everybody, but sometimes Cougie Dude likes to go driving naked down the street.
I do, but don't tell anybody.
You're right, don't tell anybody, especially don't tell Mom. She'll beat Tuesday out of her and out of him, and it'll be Thursday by the time she's done.
That's right. That's right. That's why I only do it when she's asleep.
Yeah. Right? Sorry, Billy, I was late.
Late for what?
Magic Dad, I'm saving my money for MTG 40th anniversary. Hello.
Cool.
Yeah.
Late for what, Richie?
I don't know. Maybe for the 30th anniversary? Oh, no, I know. He's the naked driver. That's what he's talking about. Took me a second to catch
I
up.
get it now. Oh, I always laugh with Richie.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Oh, 9:30. Wow, I'm done early.
I believe in you, and I believe you all. Too late to put clothes on, yeah. This is Richie though. You know, any excuse to streak. You know, long as it's not just for fun. If he just has an excuse, any excuse, like maybe a bee's chasing him, he'll run naked. he ain't
Sorry,
gonna do for nothing.
I haven't seen Jerry naked in 39 years.
Oh yeah, because I was a little infant.
That's right.
I could tell you all kinds. I could tell you all
saw
kinds.
Derek get born. Yes, I did.
Mhm.
I can tell you all kinds of stories about being a truck driver.
Yeah.
So I know.
For science.
Funny. When I was a kid, my next door neighbor was a truck driver. He had 1 million accident miles free. I mean, he did 1 million miles accident free.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know how long it takes to do 1 million miles, but
3 years.
yeah.
It varies on what kind of trucking you're doing and how far you're going and how long you're doing it.
That's true. There are variances.
Because like it's a weird longer feat when you're doing in-town trucking or interstate trucking compared to cross country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did cross country all 48 states.
Oh, 48. Yeah.
48. But you didn't go to Alaska and Hawaii?
No. Can't drive to Hawaii. I tried, but that truck just wouldn't go.
I don't think it's a boat big enough to haul a semi truck. You'd have to take a USS Cruiser or some sort.
There are big cargo ships that could take hundreds of trucks.
Right, because that's how they get a lot of stuff from across the ocean, anyways. But I'm joking.
Yep.
But yeah, I think long haul gets about 500-600 miles a day, probably.
Yeah, that's true. 600.
And thanks to truck drivers, that's how our magic product gets to our stores.
Well, they have rules they got to follow. I mean, they only allowed to drive so many miles a day. They got to rest so many times a day.
Supposed to.
11 hours a day.
11,
Truck
yeah.
driver can drive.
Supposed to. They're supposed to follow these rules, but there are companies who try to say, "Hey, if you get it here a little extra early, we'll pay you a little extra money." Huh?
Can't do that. It's all the sheets are all done electronically now. So
Yeah, still
you
they are
have
done
to
electronically. Doesn't mean people don't try.
I mean, Hillbilly should know they have a book that you got to chart. Because when I was out working, I wasn't even driving a Class C, and we still had to chart everything like a long hauler.
Logbook.
Yeah, with a logbook.
Logbooks are done electronically now.
Right.
Yep.
And now
to cheat.
Now, a lot of trucks are electronic nowadays where they can copy it, but not all trucks on the road are up to date like that.
Right.
Some trucks are insider information.
Some trucks are automatic trucks. Like
I know, that's so weird.
And then you get some with the sticks in them where you shift gears, and I like the ones where you shift the gears instead of automatics.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Coogie Dude's truck is a huge truck. He's like, it's all right, but it's huge. It's very comfortable driving too.
It's not huge.
Yeah, it is compared to the average truck out there. It's pretty huge.
I don't know. It's pretty. Well, it's bigger than your car.
It's bigger than an average truck. I've seen lots of trucks around different towns and states. It's a huge truck. And for some god awful reasons, there's a 49er sticker on the back of it. Some desecrated the truck.
That's right. My son put it there for me.
No, Ryan?
No. You.
No, I didn't. That would be a Steelers Nation sticker if it was there.
Me? Yes.
Well, Ryan has helped with that truck so much times. You could have been talking about Ryan.
Yeah. He's been a big help to me. So, yeah, if I need work on the truck, he'll take time to do it. You
Which
know,
is amazing.
You can only drive. Yeah, you can only drive 600 miles a day legally
Right.
driving a truck. And that's going at 70, 75 miles an hour.
So say 700 miles a day, 11 hours, 65 miles per hour, 300 days a year is 210. Wow. Someone did the math. They did harder than I could math.
But when you drive on that the electronic log, it has an alarm on it. It tells you, hey, you're getting low on hour. You better park that truck right now.
Right. No,
You don't park that truck, you go into you drive over. That will get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Now Richie's going to celebrate by streaking. Now watch, because he did all that math.
all the math.
But you can go you can go 75 miles over the speed limit. Most states the speed limit is 70.
Mm-hmm.
You can go,
the average.
Unless
you're in freaking Wyoming, where they have 85 miles per hour for a good chunk of the road.
Except California. California, if you have more than 2 axles, you have to 55.
Yep. California is the only state like that.
Yep.
That's why truck drivers hate California and they hate New York.
I know they do. I have a friend who's a truck driver. He won't drive to California. He'll do other states, but he won't do California. I don't think you could do 3 trailers in California.
I never liked California. I never liked New York. New York is just too cluttered.
Probably, especially in the more city areas.
Yep. Upstate New York is good to drive in for a truck driver, but downstate like New York City, I
wouldn't want to drive a truck in New York City. I've seen how crowded that street gets just on foot alone. Oops. Boop, boop, boop. It might be time for him to disconnect, and that's why he popped out.
Yeah, it could be. But I hated driving my truck in New York, and oh man,
what happened?
You went into exile.
I hit the leave button.
I see you're wearing that shirt I gave you a couple years ago.
It's going to work out fine. I got to get off here in a bit to unhook. I got like 10 minutes, and I got to get off.
It's about how much time we got left of the show.
Yep.
I know, so it's going to work out just fine, I think. Just fine.
No snaps. It's just fine. So
what time is it in Kentucky, Hillbilly?
This is about. Go ahead.
I'm in the same time zone as Tortoise. It's 11:40, 10 till 12.
10 to 12. Okay. It's 10 to 10 here.
No, it's because you're in California. And be careful. Next time you read the clock, you might be taxed for clock reading.
Yeah, they're thinking about taxing the miles on cars here to cut down on traffic and cut down on emissions. For commuters, for anybody who drives in California, it hasn't happened yet. Right. But they want to tax how many miles you drive a day. I don't know how they're going to control that, and then they want to go in 7 years. They want to go 100% electric cars, and then they got a gas tax, and there's low electric cars. What are they going to do? They don't think things out here.
No, I mean, this is California. Pretty soon they'll have a tax for tax. They're like, this is a tax. You're being taxed on top of the tax.
You want to know what truck drivers say about California? California is its own country.
Yep.
That's what people kind of said about Texas.
Pretty much. Yeah, they're probably taxing me now for talking to you guys.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I just had no choice to live in here. It just worked out that way. But
It worked. Well, you had a chance to move. And and instead of moving, you decided to redo the house.
yep,
Yep.
that's true because we didn't have to pay for the land. It was already paid for.
Mm-hmm.
We just had to pay for the house. That's it. And then we just pay our property tax.
Richie Dubs, my tax payment was $275 plus tax, right? Tax on top of tax.
Mhm.
Hey, must be back east.
Probably you got a GPS tracker you have to keep in the car to track the mileage, or every time you take your car to get serviced, they have to check the mileage and they report it to the state.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the
Well,
way, it's going to be extra work for somebody who doesn't want to do it.
yeah, that's true. Well, they're talking about it, but they haven't really addressed it in a while because nobody wants to do it.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I find it ridiculous.
But
pretty
there is one
soon.
good thing. I mean, I'm in a rural area in California, so I don't have to do emission checks.
Right. I mean, it's California. They want to track y'all anyways. Yep.
Big Brother's looking at Big Brother.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. You gotta pay Uncle Sam.
Right. So what we should do is we should put a vote to make an extra surtax on the government itself. The officials that work there.
Yep.
I'm kidding.
We should.
Yeah.
We should tax the tax maker.
I don't know how that works. Do they even get taxed because they're government officials?
Well, they do pay tax on their salary,
Right.
but I don't know. They probably give each other a break.
Right.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't know. This is a topic I don't know fully 100% many things about.
Nobody does. Who would know is Ryan, because that's his job is taxes.
Right.
That's all he does. So my son Ryan, Derek's half brother, he works for the state of Nevada as a tax controller, and he divvies out all the money that comes in to areas in Nevada, except for Clark County, where Vegas is. They have their own deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's trying to explain to me lots.
Right. Las Vegas is their own entity, basically, in the state of Nevada.
Yep.
That pays back to Nevada in its own way.
Yep.
All right. Well, everybody, it's been wonderful. We're gonna end the show here so Dad can get unhooked and Hillbilly can relax for a second. But before I want to shout out carnsartopia.com. Check out our website for awesome Magic the Gathering merch and whatnot. Don't forget to leave comments on how Hillbilly looks today. Tell me he looks wonderful, amazing, right?
Yep.
Don't forget Coogie Dude. If you tip him money, he'll be able to afford his flight to visit his son because his son's too broke too. You can charity me too. No I'm kidding. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being cool. I hope today was a great show for you, and I hope it goes wonderful for you, your day. And with that, we're going to end on...
You look terrible. All white and tired and old. How's the job going?